Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I thought I would share with you some new fragrances in my collection that I cannot get enough of. Obviously I get new fragrances through NPR all the time. I buy fragrances. I have a lot of new fragrances at any given time. I've chosen like my absolute favourites from the past couple of weeks and I'm just going to take you through them in this video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, come and follow me over on Instagram and TikTok for more fragrance content, and let's get straight into this. As always, I will leave UK and US links to all of these fragrances in the description box below for you guys. Also, if you want me to make this like a regular feature on my channel, let me know, just keeping you updated on the new fragrances that I'm loving in my collection. Maybe I could do like a monthly one. Let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with such an amazing one. This is the newest fragrance from Histoire de Parfum and it is called Encens Roy. And if you enjoy incense fragrances, you absolutely need to try this. It is an ode to frankincense and it's also got oud in there. It's got quite a lot of saffron, it's got a slight resinous feel, and it just has the most unbelievable, mysterious, smoky sillage. This projects so well. It lasts on your skin forever and it just smells so unbelievably sophisticated, luxurious, and like I said, it has this real mysterious quality to it. I love incense fragrances because I think they just smell sort of goddess-like, a bit otherworldly. Like they've got this sort of sacred connotation, which I really love. And this is just so beautiful. It's actually become one of my favourite oud fragrances in my collection. I know this is predominantly a frankincense fragrance, but it does have a prominent oud note in there, and the way that oud mingles with the frankincense just creates this gorgeous, mysterious, smoky, woody aura around you, and it is stunning. It's got this sort of dry feel to it, and it doesn't have like any sweetness or anything in there, which I have found makes this perfect to use as a base for layering. So I love layering rose fragrances over the top of this, just lighter rose fragrances, or really so many different fragrances layer amazingly with this. If you want to add a smoky touch to your fragrance, this is an amazing one. Next up I have Amouage Material. This was sent to me from Twisted Lily. You guys know I am a Twisted Lily affiliate, which means you can use my discount code KATE10 across the website for 10% off, which is amazing. I love this fragrance. This is one of the best vanilla fragrances I have ever tried. You guys know that I've been loving YSL Baby Cat. For me, that's like a sexy vanilla. It's very much appropriate for like drinks on a night time. It's got a bit of a bad bee sort of vibe. This one, this is so sophisticated, so luxurious, and so decadent. It's such a complex vanilla, and I really have no words for Amouage fragrances. I love them so much. They really are the epitome of refinement and sophistication. This is blended to perfection. It's this smooth, creamy vanilla fragrance, and it's got benzoin, it's got patchouli, it's got like a woody feel to it as well. There's also tonka bean in here, and it just smells so luxurious. I would wear this anytime in winter when I'm dressed up and I want to just feel like luxury embodied. That is what this fragrance is to me. If I'm going for a really nice meal on an evening and I'm all dressed up and I want to show out, this is the fragrance that I'm going to wear. It is truly one of the best vanilla fragrances on the market, hands down, no questions asked. If you're a fan of vanilla, you absolutely need this. It is stunning and it is completely unisex. It does have some sweetness running through there as well, but very unisex. Next we have Wilgemin Possession. This is a new brand to Twisted Lily, and I had discovered the brand before it launched on Twisted Lily, and I just have fallen in love with this brand. I think I mentioned it actually, yeah, on my Instagram stories weeks ago now. I went to a fragrance showcase and this was one of the brands showcased, and I just thought it was such an amazing brand. I particularly love Possession because it is a gorgeous bright floral fragrance with fruity nuances. This has Turkish rose, Tunisian orange blossom and amaryllis as the floral notes. It also has some pineapple and some pear blossom in there. I mainly get the pear blossom, which gives it that fruity touch, and it's also got amber, akigala wood and this muskiness in the base, which is gorgeous. It really helps to round the fragrance out, and this is so sophisticated, so refined. Again, this to me is a woman. This is very much a woman who knows what she's about, who's got her life together. I always say that, but I am drawn to fragrances like that, and that is what this fragrance gives me. It's a very, very beautiful floral. It makes me feel very beautiful and very luxurious when I wear it. It's just a stunner. Next we have Glamour from Micallef, and this is from Micallef's Stories of Love collection. This is another floral fragrance. You know I love my florals, but this is completely different to the last one. This one is so intoxicating, sexy, feminine, and it would be so perfect for date night. This is predominantly a jasmine bomb of a fragrance. It is so carnal and indolic, and to be honest, it really reminds me of the original formulation of Alien by Mugler, which rest in peace, do you know what I mean? But this really reminds me of that. It is absolutely stunning, but this is so much more refined and sophisticated. It is just incredible. I will go as far as to say this is my favourite jasmine dominant scent. It is stunning. Also, you guys know I've been loving La Perla Possibilities. It layers amazingly with this if you're into layering, but this has, like I said, it's jasmine, but there's also pear, apple. It's got those like fruity touches, but it also has vanilla, cashmere woods and a musky base. There's sandalwood in here, but all of those notes really just work together to support the jasmine in this. It really is, I can't stress this enough, it is a jasmine fragrance. It is so beautiful and deep and just, oh, it's so sexy. This would make such an amazing date night fragrance, and I do actually have a 10% off code with Micallef that you can use on their website as well. It is just Kate10. Like I said, I'll link it down below for you along with all of the rest of the links and everything. Next up, from the same collection from Micallef, I have Spiritual. This one, it opens up with this gorgeous tart citrusy feel with lots of bergamot and some pink pepper. There's also jasmine and cedar in here. It has this real woody feel to it, and it's got this gorgeous vanilla, ambery, musky thing going on in the base, which I love so much. This is such a tart and punchy, fresh scent. I love it. It's very sophisticated again. But this is a fresh scent that you could easily wear as a signature scent. It works so well in the winter time. I've been wearing it in the cold weather and it works perfectly. It really cuts through the cold air. It doesn't feel too cold either. Sometimes I do find fresh fragrances can just feel cold in the cold weather, and this doesn't, which I love. This has some ambergris, which really comes through in the dry down as well. And if you enjoy Xerjoff Herba Pura, I would definitely recommend trying this out because it has a similar scent profile, but it doesn't have that sort of tropical fruitiness that Herba Pura has, which makes this one more suitable for all year round wear, and it's just stunning. I am obsessed with this. Next I have Jimmy Choo Radiant Tuberose. This is from Jimmy Choo's Seduction collection. I met with Jimmy Choo's PR team earlier this week and it was so nice. They like introduced me to more of Jimmy Choo's fragrances. It was really lovely, and they gifted me this scent, which I am obsessed with. You guys know I love tuberose. I just love a good floral. Tuberose is one of my favourite florals along with jasmine and orange blossom, and I just find tuberose to be, it can either be very, very elegant or very indolic and carnal and sexy, and I feel like this fragrance is perfectly in the middle, which I love. It is a very realistic smelling tuberose fragrance. It really smells like just fresh, dewy tuberose petals, and it's so beautiful. It's got this sort of warm, balmy feel to it as well. It's so sophisticated, but it has got that like slight indolic feel to it, which is gorgeous. It's got like this slight sexiness while also staying really sophisticated, and I just love this so much. If you're a fan of tuberose, I know it is a polarizing note, but they do have a vanilla fragrance and an amber fragrance and an oud fragrance in this collection as well, so it's definitely a collection to try out. You guys know I'm a fan of all of those notes, but yeah, if you're a fan of tuberose, this is definitely one to try out. It is amazing. A few weeks ago I was sent Juliette Hazegun's newest fragrance. It's called Ego Stratus, and this is an ode to gender fluidity, and it really is a completely unisex fragrance. I've really been enjoying wearing this. It is a fresh cologne with this sort of aquatic feel, which is really nice. It's got some fruity nuances and it's got a little bit of a musky dry down. It is so easy to wear for day to day. I've been loving wearing this when I'm fresh out of the shower on a morning. It really makes me feel awake and just refreshed. I think this is a perfect one to wear for work or anytime when you just want to smell really good and fresh, but you don't want anything that's really imposing or that's going to make a huge statement. I absolutely love this. And those are my favorite new additions to my collection, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know if you'd like me to film these more regularly, perhaps on a monthly basis or something. Give the video a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.